word, y'all? It's your boy Rock. I just wanted to start off this video with a couple little small things, so it's gonna take a couple minutes. Y'all can skip if y'all want to. I don't give a fuck. So I've been actively on YouTube for about a year. So if you watching this video, you've been watching me the whole time since I started. Shout out y'all. If you do, shout out to you too. Yeah, but I've been on YouTube for a year. I've been actively sound designing for about 2 years, and I've been producing for over a decade. I say all that to say, man, I really don't care if my shit get leaked. My drum kits be getting leaked. My songs be getting leaked. All of my shit be getting leaked. You know what I'm saying? Do I care? No. Me and Brent just produced on Glock 40 Spaz album, that Me vs. State shit. That shit got leaked. The whole fucking album got leaked, I heard. Man, do I care? No, nigga. I say that to say this. You niggas that be trying to be all like, oh, well, he always complaining about people stealing his sounds and fucking stealing his drum kits and his drum kits getting leaked and this and that and the third. Yada, yada, yada. Woo, woo. Nigga, I do not give a fuck. My issue with y'all is y'all niggas always coming to me in my face or coming to me on my streams being like, oh yeah, bro, I just got your shit for free. I just got your shit off something.com and this and that and the third. Like, nigga, I don't care, bro. Why do you niggas feel good about saying that y'all got my kid from some, when y'all niggas like in fucking middle school or some shit, bruh? Like, chill the fuck out. Y'all niggas is wigging the fuck out, dude. Yeah, bro, I find that shit to be very awkward, very fucking weird, because you wouldn't like that if somebody did that to you. So treat others how you want to be treated, bro. Stop fucking being weird. That's weird to people in the community that's really trying to help y'all. So, nigga, if you go get my shit for free, go get it. Go fucking fuck with them Telegram motherfuckers and all them niggas from them other websites. Nigga, I don't care. I know what y'all be doing, nigga. I be on Reddit, nigga. Somebody just asked for John Glick 5 on Reddit. I literally replied to that nigga, was like, I love you. Bro, I don't care. Man, I don't care, dog. People still buying this shit every day. I don't get no fuck. So shout out everybody, man, that, you know what I'm saying, if you watch the intro, I feel like that was an important part to this video before we got started. So yeah, man, I felt like I had to address that. But yeah, man, let's get started, man. You know what I'm saying? Glick gang. What is going on, y'all? We are back again. We back this time, because now I'm using my PC. Y'all seen that intro? Y'all watched that? I really thank y'all, because that shit is important. Because I don't know why, man, but you know, I know y'all community got my back, man. I know my own community. I got my own little following now and shit. So yeah, I appreciate, you know, watching that shit. But anyway, keep that shit right. So today we got the top 5 beat making tips. 5. Ignore the fact that I look like a Mediterranean Alaskan bullworm, and that I'm about to, I don't know what the fuck my computer just did, but that shit was fucking crazy. Focus on the fact that I'm about to give you the top 5, right? I've written these down, as you can see, but just to make sure y'all know, I didn't use ChatGPT this time like I did on the caption to the John Glick 4 thing on Instagram. Please don't pay attention to that, because that's when I was on the ChatGPT freakazoid stage of my life. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. So number 1, I'm gonna give you an example of my format, right? So let's go to a beat that I recently put on my IG reels. It's called Victor 1. Let's go to the FLP. So this shit would hurry up and motherfucking goddamn bitch ass load.
Sometimes.
Come on, you fucking, thank you. Okay, so besides the mixing, I already covered the mixing. So if you haven't watched my mixing tutorials, y'all should definitely watch that. I literally have nothing except for these hi-hats on the mixer, which I didn't even fucking mix. Okay, so there's nothing but a saw clipper, and this Edison is there for literally no fucking reason, right? You know what I'm saying? I barely mix any of my drums, and I sound design, so my drums sound like the way I want them to sound, right? But I say that to say the format, right? So you see I got my intro right here, you know what I'm saying, with the metronome, whatever. So let's preview the beat, see how it sounds, and then we're gonna get started talking about the format. And I can't hear shit. Wow, okay. Wow, buddy. Stay on the block. So as y'all can see right there, man, that was the beat. So I just said so fucking 80 times, bro. Goddamn. So that all right, motherfucker. This shit is 2 bars, the intro with the metronome or whatever. So let's zoom out to make this a little bit less confusing for y'all. Stay on the block, man. So say my beat was to start right there, right? Every 56 bars, my shit restart like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it look like that and it's even all like that. You know what I'm saying? I can just delete it and look exactly the same. I do this because you got different parts for your hook inside of these. So you got different variations of the beat going through, right? You know what I'm saying? And within these variations are different things that make the part of the beat. The artist can follow the cues of the beat when different sounds come in. It gets into the consistency part that I want to bring up later in this video, but you know what I'm saying, you got your intro where the hi-hats, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I like to not start them and then start them a little bit, you know what I'm saying, how they come in like stay on the block, you know what I'm saying. You know, it sounds like it start off with the verse on the first 8 bars, you know what I'm saying. The next 8 bars is like every 16 bar, I mean every 8 bars something changed. Every 8 bars something changed for a cue that another instrument is about to come up, and then it calms back down, you know what I'm saying. And then I literally did this and X'd all the instruments. So I made them mute like something was really playing, like I had a drum machine, muted all the sounds. I mean you know what I'm saying, chop the, what the fuck is this, I sliced the patterns so that they can like sound like I really stopped it on the drum machine. You know what I'm saying? Not all of my chants hit every time. Like the hey, what's up? It don't hit every time. You know what I'm saying? It's like cues to let you know, like, yeah, this is the clap come in, the lead start playing. You know what I'm saying? Everything just start coming in. The bass line switch up right here. I'm gonna just play this right here. I'm gonna just play the snare stop. This damn near like the hook right here. Or you could start off with the hook and the verse can be this. You know what I'm saying? You got your 32 bar verse right here, and then you got your little breakdown where the beat about to drop back, and then that's it. That's literally it, bro. That's it. And I spent more time talking about that than I should have, even though we're not even 10 minutes in yet. That's how I format literally damn near all of my beats, except for like my speed trap and my triple beam ones. My speed trap and my triple beam ones, sometimes they're like this depending on the mood that the beat give me, you know what I'm saying. And sometimes they start over every 48 bars instead of 56, you know what I'm saying. And so that's as far as the format is concerned. Next I want to talk about the sonics. So every time you make a beat, right, every single time you make a beat, it don't matter what sound you using, you're reproducing that sound because you're using it in a different way that no one has used it before. Your approach to these sonics and what you want to get out of them is it's a whole nother thing. It's not some shit that you could just like, cause I be hearing this in my beat reviews all the time. The way y'all use certain sounds, it lets me know that y'all knew. And when y'all tell me that y'all knew, I'm like, okay, yeah. When you have a certain amount of experience in a game, you gonna understand how to manipulate people with your sounds. It's almost like you got some type of magic going on, but it's not necessarily what it is because you just literally making music. But you gonna understand how to change somebody's mood. This the type of beat where you really feel like you got something going on. This beat sound like you selling literal crack. This beat sound like selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn my camera brightness down. But yeah, this just sounds like, oh my god, turn it up. This sounds like drugs. Sounds like drugs, man. But yeah, like that's the cool thing about making beats, is that you give the artist power to change people's mood with the last instrument, which is their voice. So you have to think about that when approaching these sounds. The sonics is like some of the most important shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I like sound designing so much, because I'm changing people's mood with frequencies that either I've number one made from scratch, or I'll rip other sounds and just completely trick them the fuck out. That's all I'm gonna cover for that topic, because it's pretty simple and there's no need to fucking be overwhelming about fucking sonics and shit. I think y'all are good. Another thing, man, is the fullness of the melody. Okay, so Man, I got so much content that I feel like y'all have not seen, okay? And I know I'm not the fucking best content creator in the world, but I use all the tools and resources I have that are necessary for y'all to just go back and watch. I mean everything that I say, but if I say something in regards to it kind of contradicting my statement a little bit, I apologize because I'm a fucking dumbass nigga. But in reality, that's not the case. I'm literally just trying to help y'all fucking be better producers. And like sometimes I say shit that comes off a little bit, what I'm saying? That's that, man. What I'm gonna cover next. Oh my God. Wow, I really do got ADHD. The fullness of the melody, right? So the fullness of the melody. I had this video where I was talking about using the rainbow method with the melodies, okay? So the spectrum, you know, blue like is the bass, green is like the low mid end, yellow is like the mid range, orange is kind of the mid to high range, and red is the high end. You know what I'm saying? That shit is very useful, and I feel like y'all should start taking advantage of that method because I literally apply that in my brain. Like I broke it down, I gave y'all all the colors and shit, and some people in the comments was talking about, oh, that's not the right way to use a light spectrum and all that. You get what the fuck I meant, nigga. I'm not no fucking like A1S scientist, nigga. Bruh, music is the only thing I know. And niggas was just, I feel like sometimes when I fucking try to explain myself, people try to find the one thing I said wrong or did wrong or no, nigga, let's not do that. You get what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my thing. When I add low end, usually I'm looking for 3 frequencies, especially with these types of beats, right? The D-Rich joint, I'm looking for an 808 that thumps with the rest of my fucking drums, by the way, and it matches, first of all, before I move forward, because it seems like you niggas just don't motherfucking get that. Yes, I'ma be me. I don't care, nigga. I'm putting personality in my videos. Don't nobody else do this shit. I'm not being nice. Fuck that. Y'all niggas gonna get better. Fuck with me on this channel. Y'all gonna get better. I don't give no fuck. So that's number 1. Number 2, I'm looking for a synth bass, an electric bass, an acoustic bass, a low brass or something along the low end that match with the rest of my beat. The 3rd low frequency I'm looking for is something along the lines of it combines with my other low end. So y'all know how that beat I just played, it got that lead in there, that it got a piano and the lead in there, the preset I made off as analogy. That's like the perfect thing that complements that, which is why I added it, you know what I'm saying? And I just kept it. I'm like, fuck no, this is dope. This goes with the beat. This goes with it. My mid-range, 9. The thing with that beat is, okay, let's break it down. So this the bass I was talking about. This is the next thing. Like we already got 3 frequencies right there. Because that lead, you can't really hear it, but it got an octave in it too, and the piano combined right with that, so it just sound like this. So you already got fullness right there. Now all you gotta do is add some fly ass shit. Like this is the mid range right here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, everything else is just counter melodies and top lines. You know what I'm saying? Like you got these. Like that adds on to this already. That's just another texture to that melody. That makes that melody better. And then this shit, you can barely hear it, but it matches. You can't, it's almost like you can't even hear it because it's such a high-end sound, but when you play it by itself, it got low end, but it matches. You get what I'm saying? This shit too, this melody got some low sounds in it. I mean, it got some low range in it, but it's like, it's a counter melody and it comes in and it comes out. Pause, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Not, I wouldn't even say low end. It kind of got mid-range, low end a little bit in it, but it's still a counter melody, you know what I'm saying? Then this lead comes in when the beat break down. I'm gonna play the lead by itself first, and then it's like a pulsating lead. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That let the beat know it's breaking down. Next, I forget what this sound is. What is this? Oh, this is the lead. So another thing with the leads is that your leads string everything together. You know what I'm saying? Especially with these types of beats, your lead strings everything together. No matter what type of beat you making, you could be making any fucking type of beat in the world. But especially with the trap shit, you don't have to have leads in there all the time. But with shit like this, other shit complements other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's less complicated than you think it is. And then I put this piano in there to just complement that. Just some random shit, but it just complements it. It sounds mediocre when you play it by itself, but once you play with all the other sounds, it's like The thing about full melodies is there has to be consistency with how full the. Why is my camera doing that shit? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna keep that in there for comedic purposes. I don't care. But the thing about the consistency of the melody is there doesn't have to be something that goes the whole time, but there has to be something that makes the melody consistent enough for the listener to still be manipulated. You know what I'm saying? I had literally this shit going in there the whole time because it just added to the texture, the whole beat, and I didn't mind for it to be in there. Could it have been taken out? Yeah, but you see, compared to this part right here, I play this, you know, that shit turned off. You know what I'm saying? Now it sound a little bit plain. It still sound good, but it's just like having this in there is just like, it just sound better. It just sound better. You know what I'm saying? So I kept that the whole beat. You want to have something consistent in there that just complements it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like I got that out the way. I feel like I got that out the way. The fullness of the melody and the fullness of the beat. So I'm finna get to the fullness of the beat. So the fullness of the entire beat, right? The beat, y'all know I add a lot of chants in my shit. So y'all see it's literally looking like 4 chants, it looks like. So I got the Kachi Glick. I shorted the Kachi Glow chant, you know what I'm saying? Put some mixing on that, the Kachi Glick shit. And I got my hey, what's up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I always got some crazy shit going on in the background in my shit. High end, you know, obviously you just got your cymbals. You know what I'm saying? On this beat is pretty cool. It's a lot going on with the melody low key, so I wanted to keep it simple with the hi-hats and open hats, you know what I'm saying? Snares low key went overboard, but it still sounded good. I felt like that needed to be like that, so I just didn't change it. Next thing is like the purse. I mean, this is a symbol too. I forgot to say that this was a symbol, but yeah, it's still the same simplistic thing. I kind of format my shit weird. So sometimes I'll take my symbols out and leave other ones in. For example, this one goes the whole time, but that one is out right here. I just felt like doing that. It's like no explanation. That was a feeling. A lot of the drums goes off based off of how I feel. The melody too, but I'm more technical on the melody than I am the drums. And as extreme as that may sound, because I'm so technical with my fucking drums. These drums are a lot more simple than you think they are. The thing is, I do a lot of shit with them, but I take other things out, put other things in. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had 10 drums, 9 things in my melody on this beat. That's very typical for my type of beat that I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. So now that we over the fullness of the beat, that took a fucking minute, I ain't gonna lie. Now we want to focus on experimenting with pockets. Okay, so now y'all see I got this melody, right? So like sometimes when you making shit and when you first start up, let's say I started off with this chord right here, right? Then I copied that, pasted it. No. This is the only thing I wanted to copy, motherfucker. Okay, I can't do that, whatever. I'm just X'd out. Let's say I started with just this right here, right? And so let's say I wanted to do an art, you know what I'm saying? Stay on the block, nigga. So there's things that you can do to make it different and have a different pocket. Like certain melodies, you might want to just put it to the side a little bit and alt Y. You know what I'm saying? And little simple shit like that, it give your beat a totally different pocket than you would have imagined. And let's say you did different shit with your hi-hats like these, right? Let's say you did different shit with your hi-hats. Why your hi-hat sometimes, man? It sounds crazy, but when you in the middle of making your hi-hats, why your motherfucking hi-hat sometimes. You can vertically or horizontally flip it however you want to do, but I usually do horizontal. Know what I'm saying? That way you can get a little bit more technical with your beats. And like, man, when you explore them different pockets and variations of your melodies and your beat, you can find a groove that ain't nobody got. That's like another explanation of speed trap. Like that's part of how we come up with all the speed trap rhythms, is because we be experimenting with different pockets, you know what I'm saying, in different time signatures throughout our pattern, which makes it insanely unique. And then y'all be like, how the fuck, nigga? Because that's all we do. You know what I'm saying? And then the next thing is, y'all know me, like with certain beats that I do, I be changing the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have watched me change the pitch a lot in my live streams. I literally will be making a whole beat, finish that motherfucker and my channel wrecking everything, then I'll be ready to motherfucking format that bitch when it's on the track list. I change the pitch because it make a whole difference in the beat. It changed the whole mood to the beat. Like this beat is at a good pitch.
Stay on the block, nigga.
So that's a really great pitch, right? But let's say I tone it down 3.
Stay on the block, nigga.
That one hard. That pitch is hard as hell. But see, in order for this beat to sound like how I really would want it to sound, I don't want to use that synth, because the synth sound good on the other pitch. You know what I'm saying? So if I were to change this sound, do some shit like this, maybe not that sound.
Stay on the block, nigga.
Let's see. Now that sound hard. That's the cool thing about that shit. And I feel like, you know, you can start with an idea and then you can end up changing the pitch, and you can be like, yeah, that sounds motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, change the whole fucking mood to the beat. You know what I'm saying? But that was just a quick example. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I still think I could find a better sound than the one I played, but that was better than the other one I used because the other one sounded good on the other pitch. You know what I'm saying? That was my point in doing that. And that's one of the ways you can explore different fucking variations with everything that you just did. After you got done doing everything, you can just change. My bad, bro. My fucking leg itching like a bitch. God damn. What the fuck, man? But yeah, yeah, that's one of the ways you can explore different fucking versions of the melody that you just did or whatever. Me personally, I would say my favorite tip out of this whole thing, pause, you know what I'm saying? It'll probably be the fullness of the beat, and the melody. Because I feel like when I hear certain beats from y'all and shit that I be reviewing, it don't be enough instruments, and it don't be enough. I be like, bro, you gotta add more instruments. You know what I'm saying? Format is one thing, but nigga, you could have a full beat and that shit could just be going through, and the melody would be so good, or it'll be so simple and sweet, and everything it do probably use fucking 8 sounds, and it'll be full, but it'll be enough sounds. You get what I'm saying? You don't even have to use all of the sounds that I'm using, and you don't have to fucking use as many sounds as I'm using. It's like, that's just my style. That's how I want to do it because of what I hear in my head, and I gotta get it out. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to do some shit with some entirely my style and some shit I thought was good, and I'm slowly changing the wave of the community, you know what I'm saying, just throughout my version of trap. So everybody that fuck with me and my sound is the reason why I'm doing that type of shit. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to. Y'all can use 2 sounds. Be my motherfucking guest, but that shit better sound fire. Other than that, man, this video about to be 35 minutes, and y'all know me. This shit gotta be out. This shit gotta be out. I literally just set my Twitch and my OBS and everything back up, and you know what I'm saying, we got this shit back up and running. Everything smooth, everything kosher. Man, bro, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, dog. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Where the fuck would I be? We've been on YouTube for almost a motherfucking year. We started on December 31st, the last day of 2023, and we are almost there again. We almost there again, man. Y'all niggas have been here for a minute, bro. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. But now that we at the end of the year, man, bruh, keep it going, bruh. Y'all niggas need to keep that motivation going. The year ain't over yet. We about to start 2025. I'm in the future, bro. Nigga, y'all know me. I've been in the future since fucking August. August was the start of my 2025, bro. So like, man, but yeah, man, thanks y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, a like, a comment, and subscribe to your boy. Shout out to everybody who make me great. My store is on sale right now. Go tap in with that link in the description, and we out this bitch, man. Lit gang.